This is a video on Sky Glass, good points and bad points. So after the end of the video, you have to make the decision if you want to get Sky Glass or stop as you are. Now I'm going to try and play a video, Fast and Furious 9. Sound on. So you can listen to the sound and picture and make your own decision on that.
I'm Mr. Nobody.
Got it. What the hell is this?
Whatever it is, Mr. Nobody wanted us to find it. How's that work?
What? You don't know who I am? You think I'm scared?
So what I'll do now, I'll get to my picture and sound settings so you can have a look. So these are my settings, so I'll go through them slowly so you can have a look. So they're my settings for my TV. And that's what I've got set for the sound. So I'll go back to the home page. Now if I go through, I might put a bit down again. So you can have a listen.
Peligro Minas. What does that mean?
Taz, how fast we gotta go to clear 'em?
Please don't tell me you're thinking when I think you're thinking. Why? What does Peligro mean?
Right, I'll turn the sound off at the moment. Right, let's go through the playlist. Now regarding the playlist, I did find one fault with it. If I click on it, when it says TV, view all, the one day I come to click on it like this. So they bring it up with all the TV programs so I can have a look what's on there, what I want to watch. It says error. This service was unavailable. Now, if somebody's had the same problem, I know what the problem is now. I worked it out. What it is, Sky, all TV shows, allowed around about 200 plus programs. Once you reach to a limit, then you can't access them. So what you have to do then is delete some of the programs. Once you delete, I think normally 4 or 5, then this will come back on. I have no problem with the movies because you can, I mean, if you look how many programs the wife's got, look. I'll just go for it. I'll probably got about 4 or 5 programs, the rest of the wife's. You can see there's a fair few on there. I'll go back to the home screen. So you got your TV shows, your movies, your sports, kids, news, audio, fitness, international. Then your TV guide. Click on your TV guide. Then you got the different. If you just want to go to Sky Sports, just click it. Touch the Sky Sports. Here again. So I'll leave it on that one at the moment. So to get into BBC One, click on BBC One. And what you can do then, you got your big button in the middle, your little button in the centre. If you hold it on the right hand side of your big button, like this, on the right, it brings up tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So you want to have a look what's on Wednesday, just click on Wednesday, the big middle button, and it brings you up what's on Wednesday, playing on Wednesday. If you want to add a programme, like this there, like no tipping point. Just if you look at the top where it says no tipping point, press the plug. At the moment I've already added, but I'll show you, so I'll take it off and add it in. So you press now, look, this programme has been removed from your playlist. You press your plus button again, and then to bring it back up. So that's added to your playlist. Now, if I go down to apps, to show you what I found out, I don't see anybody else has mentioned, so I don't know. ITV play probably the most adverts at the moment. You probably get about 4 adverts, a couple of minutes long, maybe 2 or 3 minutes long. So I found an easy way to skip the adverts. Right, just bring something up. This one, right, click on that. Now when you click on it, it'll start playing the advert. Then you've got your big button in the middle and then your little button. So what you do, you press the left hand side of your big button. When the advert, as soon as the advert starts playing, I'll show you in a minute. You press the left side of the middle button, the little big button. Then you see it wide back. Then move across to where it says play, press play, and then it'll skip the advert. So you instead of having like 3 or 4 minutes for the advert, you get about, I don't know, 10 seconds of a show you watch. So as soon as it starts, if you see I've gone to the left, it starts playing the advert, press that. You see you got like roll through. So every time the advert comes on, that's just because the pitch looks like that, because of the way he's playing the video. That's his video of the picture. I'll just get forward a bit. There's the other thing where you can put toggles on or off. So what you want to do now is go to, let's go back out of that because it's a bit violent, so I don't be showing that in case any kids are watching. Turn the if we get to show you how to skip the advert. Skip the adverts on channel 4. It's the opposite way, instead of pressing the left hand side, you press the right down. Back off. Just pick that one as a random one, that one. So as soon as the advert starts playing, press the right hand side, look, keep clicking, click, advert's gone, you can watch it. Now, with the picture first, if you notice the pitch looks a bit funny, I don't know what you do, try and put channel 4 on, it goes like that, and then within about 10 seconds in a minute, you're seeing a minute to just get to a nice clear pitch. Look, it's changed now to a nice clear. For every channel 4 program, I know only about the first 10 seconds, and then it's perfect like. So I'll go back to the home page. First, so you've had you've seen your view all your TV. Like these are suggestions from Sky. So you got movies. Look, if you want to watch the movies. You got your playlist, top 10, ads, like YouTube. That's a new one. As you can see, all your different ads. These, you like, if you've got your DVD player plugged in, you got like your Fire Stick plugged in. That's what them are all for. Well, if you like listen to the radio, if you want to put the radio while you're doing your hoovering up or you're cleaning or something like that, this is quite a good one. So you go across to what you want to listen to. 70s, 80s, 90s, art, dance. So you want 80s, click on 80s. Click on that now and it'll just play 80s. So it'll just play like the radio one really. And you can have your playlist. Podcasts, if you click on podcasts. And these are all your podcasts. You want to listen to any podcasts. Let's go back to the home page. So there's your apps. Some of the things I recommend, look. If you want to look at now. I used to have Sky Sports. But the sort of sacrifice was, believe it or not. The wife says you can have Sky Glass, provided you don't have Sky Sports. Now, I've had Sky Sports for 4 years. So I've had to make a sacrifice, get rid of Sky Sports to have Sky Glass. Now, the funny thing about it now is the wife has took over Sky Glass. I'll put about maybe out of over 200 programmes, I'll probably put about 4 or 5 in. So she took over the Sky Glass. So here's some more stuff, look. You got like more stuff. Now channels like Sky Channels. So if you went on Atlantic, tells you what's on Atlantic, look. Now, if I put this on, Gangs of London, if you look at the top, it's 105 minutes, it's 18, it's in 4K. So if I play that one next, I've already played the other one. You don't, I don't know, every programme I put on that Sky own, right, you get no adverts whatsoever on any Sky programmes they own. I'll show you.
The program contains strong language and violent scenes.
Investors ask for order, and order is what I'm giving them.
Nobody sells guns.
If I pause it, can you see the bar at the bottom? There's no adverts, you'll have gaps in between the bar. So that tells you there's no adverts on the programme. So that's a plus for me. Because I used to watch American Pickers, put it on, and you go like that and like this. Watch it. Now I think you can watch. Just check. You can watch all of them, look. All the episodes, look. So you can watch all the episodes. Back to the old page. So we've done that one. Some of the things I recommend is Sky. See, if you set it for auto 4K, ultra, to say, it'll automatically play in ultra. These are all your like Discovery. You just click on it. no adverts. If I play it, you'll see there's no adverts.
Pepperoni
You
passion.
normally get a few second
Succulent
one.
pepperoni.
Melted mozzarella.
Domino! Domino's!
Irresistible pizza at an irresistible 50% off.
Wait. Need a push? Domino!
My friend, she's gone missing. What's your friend's name? Livy.
The whole of my left-hand side just went numb. I just thought,
You don't ever play this one, but most of the Sky programs you don't.
Just cried and cried and cried.
Most of the Sky programs you don't get no adverts. No.
This doesn't look like it's
I feel like say about the
person,
certain programs
something's
you've
going
got
on.
like
Glued to your phone.
TV shows and that, but I say most of what I put on it don't get no adverts. So have a look, if anything else get interested. We'll get out to my Sky billing. Now, I used to pay £120 a month with Sky Q. If you see now what I'm paying, that does not include the internet, because I have the internet separate, and I'll explain why in a minute. I'm paying now across there, look. That is what this, I'll give it slow so you can see. That's what I'm paying at the moment. It's £171 a month. Sorry, £71 a month. £71 a month. Now, if you can see where I pay, Netflix is free. But I ain't 100% sure, but I think it's only for one device. So you can only have it on one device. I mean, we pay £8 a month to keep our Netflix account. So we can have, I think it's 5 or 6 devices. So if you want to just keep your net, so if other people in the family using Netflix, then I'd pay the extra £8. And then we've got the £10 for the 2 Sky Pucks. And I'll speak to you about Sky Pucks in a minute. So what you see here now is exactly what you get on your Sky Puck. Again, you don't need no dish for the Sky Glass TV. You can put it anywhere in the room. Put it in the toilet, you're going to plug in the toilet, put it in the toilet. So I put everything on here, you get on your Sky Puck. Now, when I first had a Sky Puck, it's a bit of a negative and it's a plus. When I first had a Sky Puck, I could play 4K movies and TV programmes. Then for some reason, it stopped playing them. So I got in touch with Sky and they couldn't work out why it was playing them. I said, oh, it could be your telly. But my telly ain't changed. So they said, we'll send you a new box out. Fair to them. I've been going on the Monday. Sent me a new box out. Tuesday morning I received it. So within 24 hours. Plugged it in, still the same problem. But I don't know if they've given an update, software update or something. But the last 2 weeks, with Sky Puck, I can play 4K movies and watch programmes in 4K. So they fixed that problem, so that's a good plus. I mean, I have no problem with streaming and stuff. Now, Sky say they recommend about 30 megabytes. Right. Now, I've got Virgin 200 megabytes. So when they say whatever your provider says, this is how I work it out. If they say, oh, you're getting 50 megabytes to your property, I normally think you're only getting around about 30 to 35. So you probably want, I'd say, to enjoy Sky Glass properly, you probably need to be coming into your property at least 50 megabytes to enjoy. I mean, it might be right on 30, but me, I'd have 50, and you got plenty, because wait till you know, if I'm watching Sky Glass down here, the wife's watching the puck upstairs, and then my son's watching the puck in his bedroom, or he's on the computer using the internet, he takes up the internet. Now, good thing about it, so they all watch the programme with Sky Glass TV down here. The wife could be watching a different programme upstairs, and my son could be watching a different programme. But whoever has the programme in, say for instance you want to add something in, then it comes on the box for everybody to watch. So you ain't got like different programmes for you and different programmes for somebody else. It all comes to the same thing. So that, I wouldn't say it was a bad thing, but you know, you watch what you want to watch and they watch what they watch. Now, before I finish the video, I have seen people make comments about Sky Glass. Now, I don't get sponsored, I don't get paid, I don't work for Sky. It's just solely, I normally do video on clocks, but I've done a couple of videos on Sky Glass. So, I'm based it on my experience. So now some people say, oh, it's the pictures, you know, I've got my LG TV here and the pictures, and we've got my Sky Glass, and if you check the picture, the LG is better picture than Sky Glass. But what you've got to realise, you've got to change your settings. Now, he done a video showing the two different pictures. I mean, I couldn't see the difference. Sky Glass to me looked better than he was saying. So, I can only base it on my experience. Now, they say the Sky Glass is smarter than the smart TV. It is and it ain't. And I'll explain why. Well, you can't click on somewhere to browse the internet. So that's a negative with the Sky Glass TV. But the plus of it, you got all your apps. So all your apps are there. You can watch all your apps. I mean, I don't know if a smart TV's got all these apps on, because I had a smart TV and it did have all these apps on. So I would say the smart TV, normal smart TV is better because you can click to the internet. But the Sky Glass TV is better because you've got all the apps. You got all, I mean, you don't need a dish. You don't need no cables. Now I've got this TV in this position. Tomorrow I can go move it somewhere else. I ain't got to move any cables. I could put it in the bathroom, put it in the toilet. I didn't mention about putting it in the shed, but the wife was not happy with that. So, overall, I'd say I'll give Sky Glass 9 out of 10. I've had a few little issues, but nothing major. I've sorted them all out, so there's nothing, since I sorted all the issues out, it's been no problem. So the only thing I can say is watch the video and make your own decision. So some people do videos. If you watch the videos properly, and you watch people who, you know, some people might not like Sky, so they put a video and say, oh, we'll get Sky Glass, because like that. Well, I have seen a bloke where he said, oh, my picture's breaking up and like that. And you can tell. Now, he said, oh, I've got 50 megabytes. Now, you know yourself, they say you get 50 megabytes, but you don't. You're probably looking about 25 to 30 megabytes coming to your property. So you've got to base it on somebody who's got good internet and has had some good experience. We can all moan about things that I do wrong, but I can only base it on me. In my opinion, if I had a choice, I'd get Sky Glass again. I've had Sky Q, I've had Virgin. Out of all the three, I've had Virgin, Sky Q, and this Sky Glass TV. Sky Glass TV is the best one of the three. But that's just my opinion. You might have a different opinion. You might think, hold on, I don't like Sky Glass. I've looked at the reviews and all they all say this and all they say that. But at the end of the day, you can only make a decision. So I don't even, you know, if you have Sky Glass TV and you're not happy, I presume you can get in touch with Sky and say, I'm not happy with the TV, and they'll probably come and fetch you back. They don't quite be on that, but they probably would. but you can cancel your prescription within 30 days. Now, when I was with Sky Q, I had to have an 18-month contract. With this, after 30 days, I'm happy with the Sky. Cancel it, and then just watch the normal TV, put my Fire Stick in, connect to the internet and do it that way. The negative thing is, I would say it's a negative, it's a big negative, is if you lose the internet, so imagine you've lost the internet now, right, you get nothing, just a blank screen, just a blue screen, you can't watch anything, there's not even TV programmes or anything like that. But if you're only using a Fire Stick and you ain't got Sky Glass TV, you're in the same boat. Your internet goes, you lose your Fire Stick. So, but I'll show you now, if you click on my Fire Stick now, it'll automatically change it to the Fire Stick. So at the moment now, I've got my Fire Stick on.
Wait up, wait up. What do you know with all this junk? Keep me busy.
Another long night of crime and violence.
Some say it's only a matter of...
So as you can see, so with your video, you plug your video on, in. The only thing I would say, and I hope Sky do sort it out, is the cables at the back. When you want to plug your Fire Stick in, you sort of, because this telly is quite heavy, and I mean this is a 55-inch blue one, and it is quite a heavy telly. If I take the Fire Stick into the kitchen and I want to bring it back into here, it's a bit awkward to plug the Fire Stick in from the back, from underneath. So you find out, they should have put one, you should have had it on the side so you could see, because when you put your hand down the back, you can see it. But I hope that helps people. I've got 3 more videos on Sky Glass TV, so once you have a look at them, I have changed my settings, my picture settings since I've done them. So as you can see, it's clear, colours are great. So I hope that helps you. Thank you for watching. Thank you.